In 2023, my team and I embarked on an unforgettable road trip from Nairobi, Kenya to Cape Town, South Africa, journeying through 9 countries. Though we had limited time and couldn't explore as deeply as we hoped, that experience left us craving for more. This time, we are back with 6 full weeks to dive deep into 4 incredible countries. We've been traveling for almost 30 days, and just the thought of meeting people from home is so refreshing. And I've been traveling with Hadia there and Patrick. We'll be going to Namibia. I'm excited about Namibia. Imagine, just from all that beauty, we're going to some more beautiful natural beauty. It's amazing that more people are traveling from Nairobi to South Africa. It's a long journey. Let me tell you guys, it's a long journey. It needs a lot of resilience, and to see more people taking up that route and taking up that step is amazing. That is a trip that I would tell you guys, it's a trip of a lifetime. Once you do it, you'll never forget it. It will make a turning point for you. So please do it. Just go and check all my videos. You'll get all the tips you need. And if you need the itinerary, just get to my DM. I will ensure you get one at a small fee because we take a lot of time in curating those itineraries, and if you need any adjustments, any tailoring, we can do that. Let's go to the Table Mountain. I believe they are somewhere at the Table Mountain where we are going to meet them. What's the name of this place where we stayed at?
Parkland.
Parklands.
Yes, Parklands.
Yes, it's like gated community. You see that? It's gated. We are staying in one of these houses. Yeah, so let's go. There is this red building you see. It's written storage. There is where you can store your stuff. They give you around 3 meters square of space. The sizes vary. Yeah, you'll just go to the website, they'll give you guidance. You can see the Table Mountain from this end, and just right across the road here, there's a township. I don't know what the name of the township is. On the map it shows it's Minaton Central. So in the township, it's mostly like their houses are mostly made of iron sheet. So on one side there are this residential area, and on the other side are factories, and behind the factories there is a township or a slum. That is what we call the contrast of life. Usually it's like that, even not only in South Africa, like in most places we've been to. After a rich neighborhood, there's always a slum. It always works like that. This is Cape Town from above. Table Mountain. Those there are the cables. The cable cars are there. One is almost getting to the top, one is descending. Remember, we've already done the cable car to the Table Mountain, so you guys can just go and check out our video about Cape Town. We have like, I think, 3 episodes of Cape Town only. Yeah, so the Table Mountain is a must do when you're in Cape Town.
Famous Live Kenya. Pleasure to meet you.
Hey, hey. Leave. I don't choose to be Luo. I just got lucky.
Yes.
Yo! When did you software? I'm glad kuna madema ze. It's our second time. The other time she came by. Tanzania?
Mimi Tanzania. Kwanza mimi nilishikwa Zambia. Mara mbili na span of 30 minutes.
Speed limit. Yellow line. So guys, we finally met Kenyan travelers from Nairobi, Kenya to Cape Town within 7 days. You guys, hats off. Let me introduce my friends. First of all, before you introduce them, look at the cars. KK. And what brand is it? Mazda.
Hi. Hi. How are you?
Someone just tagged me and I was like, I have to follow what these guys are doing. They tagged me somehow, and every time I could get some internet, I would just go and check X. Where have they gotten? And then I was like, maybe we could meet in Cape Town, and we made it happen. So here we are. The internet always unites people, right?
Yes.
Okay, you guys, how was your journey?
Hi guys, Dennis here, software developer. The journey has been a smooth one and challenging and interesting. We have enjoyed the views. It's better driving than
going by air.
You get to experience the different cultures along the road. You even appreciate the change between different communities around the border and along the road. We have so far enjoyed the trip, and we are glad that we are able to make it to Cape Town.
Two ladies.
So hi guys, we are excited that we meet our marafiki zetu, our new friends. So now we are here. Tulianza safari on Tuesday last week. Tukakuja for 7 days. Sasa tuko Cape Town. The journey was good. It was, I would say it was smooth. Tulikuwa excited to drive all the way. It was exciting. Hata tumepolish up our driving skills. So we are excited. Some of us, this is not our first road trip. Tumeenda mpaka Rwanda. Tumeenda mpaka Dar, and now this is our third time. So we are excited to be here, na tumefurahi pia kupatana na nyinyi. I hope tutapatana tena na tena.
We will.
Yeah. So
like-minded people somehow.
Yeah, for sure.
Wanajileta pamoja, they come together somehow.
Yeah, it's interesting kabisa. So tumemeet new people, new places. Tumekuja huku. We are so excited. So yeah.
Which is your favorite country so far?
South Africa. And also Botswana. Botswana pia, it's good.
Okay.
Hi good people. Mimi nimefurahia kuona udem. Nilitembea naye. Apparently nilishakuja South Africa through her.
Yeah, she already came to South Africa virtually.
Yeah, but now I'm happy to see her in person. Always happy and smiling. The journey was good. South Africa has been nice to us, and it's a wrap today. We enjoyed. Yeah.
Please read this.
Yeah. Representing Luo Nyanza.
Hey guys, speaking from Cape Town.
Yes.
In a journey. Yeah, I started in Nairobi on Tuesday. We were targeting to get here in 6 days. We had a bit, some hitches, especially the Tunduma border. We expected to cross in time, but there's a lot of hitch. We stayed there for 5 hours, which actually took us a day longer to get here. But generally, the roads are good. We were all drivers, the 7 of us.
That is an advantage.
You get tired, someone else picks, and we have quite advanced cars actually. They inform us when someone is getting tired. They tell you take a break and all that. So we swap. Yes, they have very good cruise control, heads-up display. They'll monitor for you the speeds. So they pick the speed there. They bring it on your driving projection. So they alert you if you violate a speed of 60 and all that. So that has been very useful. The cruise control, if it's a place of 100, just set 100. We cruise. The roads have been very, very good, especially the southern part. The Botswana and South Africa. We know some. So it is a dream come true for some of us. Like that drive, forget even Cape Town. That drive, yeah. And we're hoping to start the journey back tomorrow. So we're trying to do the 6 days back. Some people are interested in some towns. See what will happen. Otherwise, thank you very much. I'm happy to meet you guys.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you. It was a
you
pleasure.
inspired us actually to come here. So we're here.
It's really a pleasure when you actually meet people whom you've inspired doing the same trip that you did. It's just, I don't know if you really understand this, but it's also a dream come true for me and my team, because it means that there is something that we are doing right.
For sure.
Yeah, clearly we are doing something right. Yeah.
Thank you.
Emmanuel here. I'm in Cape Town representing. Oh, now in Kenya, I'm a car dealer. I trade as a Sego Bay Motors, SEGOBAY. Sego Bay Motors. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. Yes.
X.
And yeah, X not really, but we'll get in very soon.
Okay.
So we're in South Africa. I heard about Leave Kenya from my friend Ken. I just mentioned her in passing and I was like, wow, this is interesting. So we got everything that we needed. It was just around the time that we were about to set off for this trip, and we got all the information we needed, and it has been a smooth journey. We've loved it, and finally we are happy to meet the crew here. Live herself in person, black and white mwenyewe original. So
Ati black and white.
black and white kabisa. So Cape Town was real. It was fun. We've enjoyed, and the team was awesome. The 7 of us, we did it all, and above all tunashukuru Mungu because he kept us safe. The cars were intact, no coolant added, no, ni mafuta tu, petroli tu, hata tire pressure tu kuangalia tena, ni hizo tu, and the cars are advanced as my colleague George has mentioned. So you drive and you enjoy the ride. So anyone who wants to make the trip to South Africa by road, jipangeni kadha kujeni, furahia.
It's possible.
Work for yourself, umejifanyia kazi mwenyewe, so pay yourself kidogo. Thank you. Continue the good work, Liv.
Thank you so much.
Harry is my name. I'm also a car dealer trading as custom imports. We saw their story and journey on Leave Kenya, and we decided we also wanted to do it. We've done like what these guys had done before, like went to Kampala, Kigali, up to the border where the baboons, mountain something, the silverbacks, and then we did Dar es Salaam, Zanzibar. So our final goal was to do this, but I don't think we have a final goal. These guys have challenged us. They are now doing, they've come to South Africa now. They are now doing a proper tour.
Yes.
So hopefully we also want to do a tour like you guys, because you guys really inspire us. Our journey was like, took a week. These are good cars. As Tanzanians say, ili ni chuma. Hizi ni chuma. Yeah? You see how Tanzanian car dealers market them. Hizi ni chuma zenyewe, hata wanagonga gonga. CX-5 2017 fully loaded spec, sunroof. Mkitaka tuko hapa. We are a couple of us are dealers. Custom imports, the rest Page Motors, Ultra, Sego. So we all dealers and we all friends. Above all, we all friends. So we're not fighting. We've been in agreement. We've been like the 7 of us in 2 cars. We've had a good time a whole week. Above all, God has been great to us. Tumeenda, ametupatia jani masses, na pia tuna believe pia Mungu mbele atatupatia jani masses tukirudi.
Amen, amen.
Yes, and we've had a good time. They've also told us some places we didn't visit in Gaborone.
Yes, Gaborone.
Gaborone. Kenyans we call it Gaborone or Windhoek, but wanaitanga Windhoek. So those are the places we want to visit on our way back. So we hopefully, they've given us some good referrals. These are good guys. So we hope to get back and have the journey in a week's time. Nasikia tunangojewa na Manga with another team, I don't know who, but hopefully God is going to be great to us. We are going to go back well. And so far, those countries we visited, I think South Africa is South Africa is Africa, by the way. South Africa ni mayu, ni mayolo, yani ni maju. The development, yani nchi ingine. It's not the Africa we know. So we've had a good time there. We've had a good time in Botswana. We've had a good time in Zambia, TZ. Hopefully we'll go back through the other countries, and hopefully this journey is going to be a good thing. So thank you for for featuring us and also coming out of your busy schedule mkuje tuongelesha.
It's a pleasure, it's a pleasure.
Na hizo advice mnatupea, we're going to work on it.
Okay.
And at least those other places. Now we have new, we thought we knew everywhere, but you guys have showed us there are good places we can go visit. So we hope we're going to visit them. You guys continue doing what you're doing.
Thank
you guys
you
are
so
doing
much.
a great job. And I always tell people, don't wait until you're old to experience these things. Jua Kenya wanataka buy house, wanataka kujenga nyumba, wanataka kufanya vitu zote. When you're old, these things will not have the energy to go to these places when you're young. Usingoje ufike 60s sijui kuna madomo, sijui na karunda, sijui na kakare nini ati ndio hizi places.
Hata kutembea na kushinda.
Magoti joints hazina mafuta, lubrication na kila kitu. Do these things when you're young because it's a good experience, and then we're also young here. So don't wait until you have enough money. There's never enough money to do these things. So do it when you can. Don't wait until you're older or until you think you have enough money. There's never enough money. So thanks for featuring us.
In all these touristic places we've been going, most of the time we are usually the youngest people. Everyone else is old, and others even walking is a problem, but they just come all the way. They try as much as possible. They drive all the way. It just begs the question, where are the young men and women? This is Patrick. He's the one who contacted me. He's the one who made the first post and tagged everyone, and I've just been seeing people reposting on X. Usually I'm not very active, but somehow this one caught my eye. Patrick, ongelesha wa Kenya. Address the nation.
I address the nation. Hi guys, this has been a journey. It's been a dream come true. First started with Nairobi to Rwanda, Kigali, all inspired by Live Kenya. I remember when we were doing our preparation and other checks, we could go and refer to some of your videos and be like, kama Subaru imeenda Rwanda, ni sisi tu. So that is why we started and born the culture of taking the Mazda CX-5 diesels for long distance, just to clear and remove that perception that Mazdas are not that reliable or durable. So we've taken the first journey. We took a Mazda CX-5 to Rwanda, Kigali, went all the way to the Congo border, then back to Kigali, then back to Rusumo border, then back to Kampala, to Nairobi. And then now while preparing for this trip, there couldn't have been any better car for this road trip other than the Mazda CX-5. It's been a journey. It's not been that expensive. Actually, it's when you do it as a group of friends or as a group, these road trips are very cheap.
Yes.
The biggest component of the trip is usually the fuel, which is of course something you expect. But when it comes to accommodation, food, hizo ni vitu za dhao mbili, dhao tatu. Like I remember in Zambia, we got a very decent place where we were paying around 750 per night, inclusive of breakfast. So also in Livingstone, we had a very decent place, around 1500 per night.
Wow.
So hizi vitu zinakuanga expensive ukizifikiria ukiwa huko nyumbani, but then when you start when you hit the road, everything else aligns accordingly. So it really inspired us to do this road trip. We are happy. And kwa wenye wamekuwa wakiongelea mambo za CX-5 ati zinaharibikia kwa barabara sijui zinafaa nini, look at that. Those are two CX-5s overlooking the Cape Town. Up there is the Table Mountain. And here we are with the Live Kenya, and we are all happy and happy to meet the Kenyan team. It feels nice when you meet someone from home, huku nje. I remember the first day when we got here, we were looking for somewhere to eat, and we met some watu ya Murima, and they saw our numbers and they ran quickly to see us and say hi. That was a very it
nice.
Feels very nice seeing people who are welcoming you, and more so when they are from home. So it's been an experience with this South Africa. Actually, South Africa should be given their own continent. Like the USA, they are not in Africa. Africa starts from Zambia going back. The rest of the world, from Botswana going down, those are two different
but they are
two advanced countries that we can't compete with. But huko mtandaoni tuwe tukianguka na wao. Mtandaoni ukipata chance ni kuanguka na wao.
By then you can't beat Kenyans online.
Yeah, so it's been a journey. We are happy. Tomorrow we start off our journey back home. And we see how it goes. We are going back home. It's a bit relaxed. We are not against any timelines. And also coming here, we are not against any timelines. But we really wanted to prove ourselves that we could have done it in 6 days. So when we were delayed at the Namanga border and the Nakonde border, we felt so disappointed because those delays costed our. We really wanted to prove ourselves that we could have done it in 6 days. But all in all, we are in Cape Town. We are happy. The whole team is happy. We've done all the things that people do when they come to Cape Town: cable cars, boat rides, chopper rides, Chapman's drives, like everything that you've ever seen being done in Cape Town. We've done it. We've ticked off the bucket list. And it's been an experience. So wewe unawatch hapa, follow Live Kenya and follow page yetu atujue tutaita.
Hebu msema mapema before I post the video so that I can put it down there.
Wewe sema utafollow or follow hiyo group ingine atujui jina yetu, but we have a vlog that we've done for Rwanda trip. We've done another one for Dal and Zanzibar, and now this one we have so many videos
post them already
of this trip. We don't know when we'll post them, but
zitakuwa nyingi, you'll be overwhelmed.
Tutaangalia tu.
They should start early, right? They should start already.
We will check on how to go about them.
The videos.
We will post them. So asanteni sana, and asante sana Live for inspiring us. We are happy and keep doing what you're doing.
It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. Guys, what I usually tell you is the little money you have, just kaende. Just start the journey. Everything else will fall in place. As long as you have God with you, he always just aligns everything and it works for you. After all, you're coming to just see what he created. I mean, he will provide. Ama niaje? He always provides. So to Kenyans, this is possible. It is possible.
You can do it.
It was awesome meeting our friends from Kenya. And right now we are somewhere in Bo-Kaap. You can see the colored houses. We are trying to find a place where we can wash the car before we hand it over to the rental company tomorrow. There it is. So this is Bo-Kaap, you guys. Every street you turn to, oh my god, Jaguar, yo! I'm telling you guys, in South Africa you can see all sorts of beautiful cars. By the way, there's usually some accommodations here in Bo-Kaap, but the parking is outside. So if you're okay with that, you can book some accommodation in Bo-Kaap. So we're trying to get a place to wash our car. We've been told it's somewhere here. I believe it's that one over there. Let's hope we'll have our car washed. African traditional food.
Just ready to serve.
Good morning guys, it's another day in Cape Town. The plan of the day is to take the bus from Cape Town all the way to Windhoek. We are crossing the border today. We are going to do like a proper tour, an extensive tour of Namibia. We have like 10 to 12 days, and first of all, before we go, we have to drop this car. Lindile has to go. It's been a pleasure just driving this car. It has really done its work, I must say. Don't fear hiring cars in South Africa, because most of the time they are good cars, well maintained, low mileage. We got a chance to store our stuff at a friend's place, some of our stuff. So right now we just have like one bag each and then an extra box of camping gear. So that will make our travel in Namibia a bit light. We are not going by air, we are going by bus, because it will save us a lot of money first of all. Carrying the camper vans in Namibia is quite expensive. Otherwise, we are excited about Namibia. We've been in the city. Now we're going to the wilderness, and I'm excited. We took the Intercape bus. This time it's going to be a double-decker. I've never taken like a double-decker bus for like long distance. The only double-decker bus I've taken it's called what?
The red bus.
Yeah, the red bus in Cape Town and in Cape Town and in Joburg.
And Durban is the rickshaw.
Yes, even in Durban. And in Durban it's called rickshaw bus. Yes, and that one is just for like a few hours, like 2 or 3 or something. This time it's going to be 22 to 23 hours journey. Let's see how it will be. We're going to drop it off at the airport before we proceed to the bus station. As we are getting into the airport right now. Oh, there's a terminal for car rental returns. Once you land in the airport, either the Cape Town one or Tambo in Joburg, there are car rental companies there. You can just get your car from there. But do your research first to ensure you rent with a good company to avoid many problems. So for us, we rented with Avis. It's called Avis Budget or something. And so far the car was good. We did not have any problem. So we'll tell you later how the refund of the deposit was done. We have just dropped the car. They have done the checking. All these cars behind me have been returned. And the whole checking process is very fast. There is our car. Bye, Lindile.
Boy, baby girl.
So we're just getting an Uber that will take us to the bus station. We are in the bus and it's very comfortable. Look at the leg room. I can literally stretch my legs to the farthest end. Nadia has folded her leg and there is all that space.
I'm all sweaty, it's been hot, but then this is going to be a comfortable ride. I can already tell.
How many hours?
22.
Yeah.
22 hours. We will sleep.
Watching a movie. Goodbye, Cape Town. This is the trick. Always take if the bus you're taking is a double-decker, take the top deck, right? There's no toilet here.
It's all fresh.
It's all fresh.
And an elevated view of everything. So
Yes, you get to see everything clearly.
I dreamed that you were blind and I went walking, looking for the light, but then I lost it. Trying to bring.
In this episode, we share highlights from our Cape Town to Namibia road trip by bus. During our 2023 return journey, we explored this scenic Cape Namibia route and discovered charming towns along the way. For more details of these towns and beautiful landscapes, check out the full video via the link in the description box below.
I'm down and rifle through the fragments of my youth. And I've got everything I've ever felt lined up in pretty little bottles, one way in and one way out. My love, it's gonna be a while till I know who I am again after you. After you. So I wait
having 15 minutes to get some bathroom break and to grab some snacks. Yay. Snacks for who? Snacks for us.
It is hot.
It's hot.
I mean, it's hot outside.
That's why I feel there's a curtain here. So we're having chicken thighs and chips.
Tried, I could not fight the change.
Guys, this is the Olifants River. It actually forms part of the Clarence Williams Dam. So around Clarence Williams there are plenty of citrus plantations. You see all that? Those are citrus plantations. With this town is where we fixed our car in our previous trip by road. When we were coming from Cape Town, now we are returning home through Namibia. We actually came to fix our car here at the Blay.
We are in our third wave of sleeping. This is going to be a long night.
I know, and I'm on my way again after you. After you.
We're done with the South African border. We're heading towards Namibia now. Morning. I've really slept, let me tell you people. 22 hours is not easy. So we are at a place called Marieto in Namibia, and we still have not considering the length of distance we've covered. It's a very short distance. It's 7, so we have like another 4 hours, 3 to 4 hours to get to Windhoek. But so far the ride has been fine. It's been comfortable. Sleep until you finish all your dreams. Right now we're just waiting to get to Windhoek so that you can get started in arranging on how to start the trip around Windhoek. But otherwise it's been okay. It's been fine. Having kapana early in the morning.
We have just landed and we are having a feast.
Kapana and some
Pap.
or porridge. Then there's some full chicken here. Patrick is eating a full chicken. No, he's just eating a little. This is also our supper.
Hi guys, I'm back on Live Kenya's channel. You guys, can you remember this face? If you remember, just write it in the comment section.
And she's our chauffeur today.
Yes.
Look at where I'm seated. Just because I have this big box. This is camping gear. And whenever we are in Namibia, she's the first contact we usually call. And she always comes through. You see, she's here again. We are hoping to incite her into joining us in this Namibia trip. So we're in this mall. I'm told it's the biggest mall around. What was that?
Grove Mall.
Grove Mall. Yes. So once we get the SIM card, we'll go home and freshen up. And Papa is taking us around. So guys, we just arrived in Namibia, where we'll be spending the next 2 weeks exploring this incredible country. Stay tuned for amazing content from Africa's least populated nation. If you're new to our channel, please consider subscribing to keep up with our adventures. Don't forget to like the video and share it with your friends and family. See you in the next one. Bye!